Since the declaration of an outbreak of avian influenza in Kebbi State over a month ago, poultry farmers in the state remain concerned about their investments despite the government's assurances of control over the outbreak. Some farmers who spoke to Trust TV News say although the state government claims to have adopted proactive measures against an escalation of the outbreak, the killer disease has remained a source of concern for their business operations. Trust TV's Yusho Adamu sent in this report from Kebbi.
On January 29, 2027, the Kebbi state government announced an outbreak of avian influenza following the mysterious death of about 50 local chickens and 14 peacocks at a backyard farm in the state metropolis. The death of the birds informed the decision of the Kebbi state government to take samples of the species to the National Veterinary Research Institute, VOMJOS, Plateau State for further investigation. After it was confirmed to be avian influenza, the state government mobilized a team of medical experts called One Health to the scene of the incident for further actions.
He went to the veterinary clinic complaining that his chickens were dying, and then our doctors from the clinic went to the house. And on the history, they found out that about 50 local chickens were mixed with peacocks, that he was raising peacock in his house, about 14 number of them. So suddenly, after all chickens have died, the peacocks start dying too. So they packed the remaining peacocks to the clinics to continue the investigation.
Other measures taken by the Kebbi state government in curbing the disease include disinfection of the affected backyard farm and the introduction of surveillance and traceback mechanism to preventing both animal and human infections. Apparently not satisfied with the government efforts in handling the situation, some poultry farmers resorted to personal efforts to safeguard their birds against the bird killer disease. Immediately I heard about the outbreak of the disease, I invited experts who advised me to fumigate the farm. I bought the chemicals and do the needful. I have over 16,000 pieces of chickens in the farm, and as God have it, I did not record any casualties in my farm so far. While additional samples that were taken from 3 live birds markets in Kalgo, Makera and the Kebbi have been shipped to VOM in Jos, Plateau State for testing, the Kebbi state government has expressed concern about the nonchalant attitude of some local farmers who are not adhering to biosecurity measures in their respective farms.
You know, most of the backyard farms, they are not observing a good biosecurity. That's the major challenge we are facing, because any time, any moment, anybody can enter into their backyard farm, and then them too can get into another house and enter their own backyard farm. So that's the major challenge.
Though the sources of the disease has not yet been traced, poultry farmers have been urged not to panic, as the state government has put in place preventive measures against the spread of the disease.
You know, my challenge, because what we are doing is that we are still doing it. Normally, we have our people all over the zones, our veterinary personnel, and they are informing people adequately what they should do, and the government has given all the necessary support. And we are doing what we are doing, and inshallah, this situation will be contained within the shortest possible time.
Kebbi had witnessed a similar outbreak in the state on the 29th of January 2022 at a border town of Dola Kaina, which was more devastating than the recent outbreak. Yusho Adamu, Trust TV News, Kebbi.